Yeah, this is a really good time to uh, start to make those spiritual connections because they help to bring you back to a place of center, because we're so run by our little minds and our egos, and we're just really caught up in fear and anger right now, and half of it we don't even know why we're.
Half of it's not even ours.
I know half of it's not even ours, which is what I'm picking up on Sammy too.
Oh, it has nothing to do. Okay. Yeah, you mentioned that earlier.
Sammy's picking up on some of the things. So, okay. So shamans see with their hearts. They don't see with their eyes. And typically shamans are very active when they journey. So they dance, they sing, they drum, rattle actually while they're journeying. And I'm using what's called an eye curtain, so I can kind of see, but I can keep my eyes closed at the same time. Because if you have too much light coming in, it's really, really difficult to be able to focus on your journeys. And so close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. There are different worlds in shamanism, but we don't have time to go into all these worlds. And so I'm just going to bring you to a place in nature where you're going to ask to meet up with a helping spirit, and I will guide you in this. So take a few deep, really deep breaths. Think about how much you love this planet Earth. Love is always the doorway into the unseen realms. So as you focus on your heart and what you love about the earth, stand up. Imagine yourself standing up as we're taking a journey from the seen to the unseen realms. Walk towards the door of your apartment or your house and notice how it starts to turn into energy. And that doorway becomes a mist or a fog that you just have to step through. And now you find yourself on a beautiful path in nature, walking to either your favorite park or your favorite hiking place. The beauty of a shamanic journey is that you move outside of time. So you can travel 100 miles or more in the distance in just a moment's time. Because the drum is the horse that takes the shaman on his or her journey. And the drum will carry you to this beautiful place in nature, where the first thing you do is you open up your non-ordinary reality senses. Your invisible ears. What do you hear beyond the normal sounds? You open your invisible eyes. What do you see behind your normal images? And you take a deep breath in and fill your lungs with the fragrance of the beauty of the unseen realms. And you have a different sense of feeling in your body. It's like you can feel your own bones. You can feel yourself, your feelings, your vibration, your energy. And now that your non-ordinary reality senses are open, for we use all of our senses in a journey, put out a call to meet up with a power animal, or what we call also a guardian spirit. So if you get an elf, or a rose, or a tree, those would be a guardian spirit versus a spirit animal. Notice who comes to greet you, who volunteers itself. And say, may I step into your field of energy? And introduce yourself to this amazing spirit from the transcendent realms who volunteers to give you guidance and healing and to bring comfort into your life. And ask this being who volunteered itself, does it have a message for you? Does it have a teaching for you about why it's come to you at this particular time? Feel the texture of this being. Listen to its messages. They might be telepathic. Open up your invisible ears. Notice if they're showing you a vision. What is that vision? And thank this animal or nature being for volunteering itself to you. And tell it that you will return to see it again. But now it's time to return. So we say goodbye for now. And we turn around and we retrace our steps back down the beautiful path in nature, back to our ordinary realm of existence, but feeling a little bit lighter, a little more filled with hope, a little bit more filled with bliss, a little bit more filled with inner strength. Because now you have a helping spirit who has your back and loves you. So come back into the room that you're journeying in. Feel your feet planted on the floor. Imagine deep roots going down into the earth. Open your eyes. And you're back. Okay, so we all want to come back from that journey.